Hey, what's going on? It's the All-Star Nerds here. In this video today, we're going to be taking a look at the latest character to cross the Golden Bridge from animation to live action, and we're going to explore why I think his look is completely wrong. But first, let's take a jump back in history, shall we? Arguably the most influential franchise of all time, Star Wars changed cinema as we know it today. Its creator, George Lucas, with his incredible team at Industrial Light and Magic, pioneered the field of visual effects in Hollywood. In 1985, the team at ILM created the first photorealistic CG character for a major motion picture. And in 1993, they again made history by creating the first photorealistic CG animals for Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park. History then came full circle for the team as Star Wars Episode I: The Phantom Menace released in 1999. It made cinema history as the first film to make use of motion capture equipment for an entirely CG character performance. Although known more for their visual effects, however, they're also masters of practical effects. All of the creatures in the Star Wars universe that were not generated by a computer were created in what is known as the Creature Shop. This is essentially a place where any creature you can think of, they'll bring it to life. And this is exactly what has been happening in recent years. They've been bringing a lot of creatures to life. A lot of these creatures aren't necessarily new to the Star Wars universe, however, as they make their jump from their traditional animated homes to live action. And not all of them are necessarily creatures either, per se, but rather characters we've come to know and love. The Mandalorian, for example, has given us both Bo-Katan and Ahsoka Tano making that jump. The Book of Boba Fett brought us Cad Bane, and long ago, before the age of Disney+, Rogue One brought us Saw Gerrera. All of these characters arrived to much fanfare and applause. And for the most part, LucasFilm got it right. Saw Gerrera and Bo-Katan are virtually flawless transitions, whereas Ahsoka and Cad Bane were adjusted slightly for movement or performance-related reasons. The latest transition, however, is such a major deviation that it was hard for some people, including me, to believe that this was the same character at first. The character I'm talking about, of course, is the Grand Inquisitor. Introduced in Star Wars Rebels, he was perhaps the most intriguing and captivating part of that first season. Even more intriguing, this isn't actually the first time we see his species in this universe. We see some speaking to Obi-wan Kenobi in Revenge of the Sith. Given this knowledge, this should make the transition from animation to live action even easier. The result, however, isn't exactly what you would expect. Although not the worst design, it reveals a lack of effort and attention to detail that this franchise is well known for. His head is wide and short, the lines in his skin are barely visible, and most aggravating of all, his Sith eyes are completely absent. Now, a lot of people will attribute the differences to just a difference in animation style to live action. And while this normally would be the case for certain characters, this is not the case here. And the main reason why is because we've seen members of his species in the past in Revenge of the Sith. And unfortunately for the Kenobi series and the designers behind them, they actually looked more like the Rebels design than this live-action version of his species. I mean, just look at them. I can believe that these guys are aliens from another galaxy more than I can believe that this guy is an alien from another galaxy, or that they even belong to the same species. Also, I've gotta say, it's a shame they removed the Sith eyes. He looks a lot less menacing without them. Also, I don't remember you being able to toggle your Sith eyes on and off. I don't think that's how that works. And he has definitely had his dark moment because the Temple Guard did not show up during Order 66. But honestly, this is a real issue. This is clearly just a bald guy with some makeup and not an alien from another galaxy. And in the past, Star Wars has been very good about convincing you that that alien is real, that they're really from another galaxy. The belief that no human could possibly play that must be an alien in that role. That was what Star Wars used to be able to do, was make you believe. And maybe they still can make us believe. I'm sure they will only improve from here, because I doubt that they're not looking at the fans' reaction to this. This is not okay. The Grand Inquisitor does not look right. It does not respect what his species looked like prior in live action, nor does it respect his own look. But I believe that's pretty much all I have on that for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and check the description below for our social media links. You can join our Discord server down below. And while you're at it, please subscribe. Only 0.1% of our viewers are actually subscribed, so if you guys subscribe and turn the bell notification on, you get all notifications about our most recent uploads. We have a lot of content that we're looking forward to creating and recording for the channel and getting out to you guys as soon as we can. Thank you guys again for watching, and may the Force be with you.